What's up, everyone? I'm here in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I'm going to be taking the bus to Chinatown. Now, this is my second time taking the bus. I thought it was very efficient. I'm a New Yorker, and they say that this bus system is the best transit system in America. Let's see if that's true or not. I'm here in Waikiki, and I've got one of these, the Holo card, which is their payment method. Actually picked it up from a 7-Eleven. That's where you can pick it up, or some other participating locations that you can look on the website for. But they also take cash as well. But in order to buy this card, you need to pay for the activation fee, which is $2, and then you ask the cashier to load money on it. It's cash only, so no credit card allowed. But once you buy the card, you could register the card on the website and load funds to it. But this bus costs $3 to ride regardless of the distance, and includes 2.5 hours of unlimited transfers. Here's one of those buses right now. The company is actually called TheBus. And here is the bus stop that I'm going to be taking to Chinatown. Route number 2 is the one I need to take. But since this is Waikiki, there's a lot of bus routes that come by here. Make sure you take the correct bus. There's the 7-Eleven I bought my Holo car from. Right at the beginning of Waikiki. I'll start this video up once the bus comes. There's a bus coming, but I'm not sure if it's the route that I need. Let's hope it is. Yes, this is my route. Bus 2, limited stops. So I have my Holo card out, and I'm going to tap it to the reader. It's board at the front. Actually, I don't think it stops here. That's the express or limited bus. Wait for the local one. This is bus route 8. I don't want to be on this one because this stops at the Ala Moana Center. Still waiting for the bus, but the bus says that it's been recognized twice by the American Public Transportation Association as America's best transit system for 1994 to 1995 and 2000 to 2001. Well, that really needs some updating because that was 22 years ago. Let's see how it is, and I'll let you vote if you think it's still America's best transit system. Here comes the number 13 bus, which I don't want to take. The number 2 isn't what I need. See the price. The number 2 bus is right behind this one. It took 10 minutes to arrive. Looks like this is an accordion bus. So it's gonna seat a lot of passengers.
Road 2, School Street, Talihia Transit Center. Road 2, School Street, Talihia Transit Center.
So this is where you tap your holo card to pay. Aloha, or you could pay cash over there with coins or bills. As you can see, it's a pretty big bus. Got a nice window seat here. Seats are comfortable. Ride. There's the Hawaii Convention Center. What I don't like about this bus system is that their payment method, it just says Aloha when you enter the bus, and it doesn't tell you how much money you have left on it. The only way you could find out how much money you have is by logging into the website. They don't even have an app on your phone you can download and check how much money you have. I think that could be updated a little bit. But the announcements are pretty clear. The air conditioning in this bus is definitely very good. And 10 minutes for a wait time doesn't really seem horrible. I've waited longer for a bus, but just stopping at every stop since it's not limited. And once again, it costs $3 for a fare with 2.5 hours unlimited transfers. That includes the same route that you originally got on. So if you're quick enough, you could actually get to your destination and ride the same route going back and not have to pay anything extra. Here's the pull handle. There's a security camera. This kind of looks outdated though. The actual accordion itself. That announcement is very similar to New York City's. New York City Transit, if you see something, say something, dial 911. They have a similar announcement here. However, I think their announcements could use a little bit more of a louder volume. It's not always clear. pigeons across the street there. At least they announced points of interest here. They announced the middle school at this bus stop. And from my understanding as well, Hawaii doesn't have a school bus system. So as a result, many students, they need to depend on this bus to get to and from school. This has kind of become the de facto school bus. I know Honolulu is working on a rail system, but that is going to have its challenges and going to be very expensive to build. This is what the back of the Holo car looks like. Has a PIN number which I'm covering up. One they just announced a transfer point, but they don't really say where you can transfer to. Yeah, the announcements are way too quiet. said, there's no public bus, school bus system. Honolulu Police Department. This is the Central Business District of Honolulu. I could barely hear any of those. Civic Center, Honolulu Holly, Kauai Aho Church, Mission Houses Museum, Main Library, Queens Medical Center, State Department of Health, King Kamehameha Statue, State Capitol, Iolani Palace. What an announcement to make. pretty close to Chinatown. Chinatown is right next to the Central Business District. I think Chinatown might be the next stop after this. It's actually a very busy stop. A lot of people getting on. Let's do the honors. Yep, that's Chinatown, the Lion.
As a courtesy to boarding passengers, please exit through the rear door. For your safety, cross the street only for crosswalks.
Yep, I guess this is the stop. Or not. I got up too early.
As a courtesy to other passengers, please silence mobile phone numbers and
It's interesting to see this exit door though. You need to touch to open the door. It's probably an air assist door. Don't stand in the step well, that's very important. Might hurt yourself. Of activity here today. This was the restaurant I ate at, Pho Vietnam, which was excellent. And that was the bus ride for Hawaii's TheBus. Hope you enjoyed this video. America's best transit system from 20 years ago. I didn't really think it was the best transit system right now. The bus seems very outdated. Had to wait an average amount of time for the bus. Didn't display my balance for the card. But overall, it got me to where I needed to go, and that's what matters. So I appreciate all of you watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Later, everyone. Take care.